Hello there, and welcome back to HFS Lifestyle. Today, we have an incredible story to share with you. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the fascinating world of tornadoes. Imagine a peaceful little town in Germany on a seemingly regular day. It was June 29, 1764, and little did the residents know that a powerful storm was about to strike. But this storm wasn't just any ordinary storm. It was a strong, swirling tornado. At first, it started as an F2 tornado, uprooting and toppling trees like mighty oaks. But as time went by, it grew in intensity, morphing into an F3 tornado. The incredible thing was that it even merged with a possible twin or satellite waterspout along the shore of Lake Lazen. Picture it. Two tornadoes coming together to form a monstrous force. This mega tornado, now officially classified as an F5 tornado. Houses, barns, and even mighty trees were no match for its fury. However, amidst this catastrophe, there was one place of refuge, a sturdy church with strong stone walls. The people inside were safe, unaware of just how lucky they were. Jumping ahead to the early 1900s in northeast Missouri, tornado warning systems were still not fully developed. So when a tornado formed unexpectedly, the residents were taken by surprise. It quickly grew into a massive monster. As miners in West Frankfort, Illinois, deep underground sensed trouble when their power went out. Rushing to the surface, they were met with a devastating sight. This tornado, famously known as the Tri-State Tornado, stretching for a mind-boggling 219 miles and moving at an astounding speed of 73 miles per hour, it left a trail of destruction in its wake. Entire towns were obliterated, blocks upon blocks reduced to rubble. Fast forward to April 1965, and the Great Lakes region began experiencing unusual heat. Despite the forecast showing no signs of stormy weather, thunderstorms swept across the upper Midwest. Yet, the lack of an organized warning system and communication challenges meant that many people were unaware of the impending disaster. The year 1974 brought another wicked outbreak of tornadoes across 13 states in the United States. Powerful tornadoes, ranging from weaker F0 to destructive F5, tormented the landscape for a staggering 16 hours. At one point, there were multiple tornadoes touching down simultaneously, creating a surreal and terrifying scene. Traveling across the globe, we arrive in Bangladesh on April 26, 1989. Already suffering from a severe drought, the people in one district were about to face even greater challenges. A fierce tornado, 10 miles long and a mile wide, tore through the land, leaving a trail of destruction in its path. Buildings were obliterated, trees uprooted, and everything in its wake was no match for its fury. Turning our attention to December 8, 1851, in the beautiful countryside of Marsala, Sicily, disaster struck in the form of two fierce tornadoes. These tornadoes devastated the land, accompanied by heavy rain and hailstorms that added to the destruction. The picturesque town of Castellamare, known for its stunning harbor, suffered immense damage, leaving the residents in shock. And let's not forget the infamous outbreak of tornadoes in Oklahoma on May 3, 1999. This devastating disaster unleashed an F5 tornado upon the city of Woodward, catching the residents off guard. Communication was cut off, leaving families in a state of uncertainty. In the aftermath, the NASA scientists studying the area concluded that it would take years for the vegetation to fully regrow. Lastly, I want to mention a series of tornadoes that swept across the eastern part of the United States in 1988. At least 34 tornadoes touched down, leaving a trail of destruction from Texas to Georgia and beyond. Buildings were torn apart, streets reduced to rubble, and nature showed no mercy. Tornadoes truly are forces of nature that remind us of our vulnerability. They teach us to be prepared, to value our safety, and to appreciate the resilience of communities in the face of adversity. We must rely on advanced warning systems, be vigilant, and be ready to take action when necessary. Thank you for joining us on this whirlwind journey through history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like